Hi, I'm doing some homework for McWhorter's Pico lesson 81, I believe. And the lesson was to make a binary counter using timers that we learned in the previous lesson. So I borrowed a whole bunch of code. So this is Paul McWhorter's lesson 80. This is Paul McWhorter's lesson 3 and 4 where we did the binary counter. And I incorporated that into this one over here, changed some of the pin numbers and moved some stuff around and got it to work. Basically what was in the while loop here on the lesson 3 and 4, I put it into a count binary function. This is called by the counter. Okay. The main timer here calls that function. That function does the logic to do the counter and then sets off another timer, that one-shot timer, and turns all the lights, basically turns them all off. So you call the main timer, goes about 2500 milliseconds, calls the count binary counter. So this counter counts the binary, does all the logic, and then increments the counter, and then turns off or sets the timer to turn off all the lights all in one, and then it calls this, which turns off all the lights. So this timer only goes 1700 milliseconds, so it turns off before the next timer comes around. In the try loop here, or the while loop here, I have just a sleep of like I think it's 2 milliseconds, and print out the int counter to the serial, and then the error handling is just to turn everything properly off. So I'm gonna start this. So actually, no, I'm gonna do this first. Okay, so here's my setup. I have this here. Sorry, it goes in. The order is, this is 1, 2, 4, and 8, and they're different colors, but this one's white, and this one was actually blowing my camera, so I actually had a stronger resistor on the white one. It's still probably going to have a bit of a problem, but anyway, it's going to work. I think it works anyway. So here we go. It counts 1, 2 is the red, and 3 is red and white, 4 is the green, and then 5 is green and white. So as you can see, it's counting up. It's going to count to about 15, and then it's going to loop and go back down. So this is basically my homework, and that's pretty much all there is to it, really. It takes, it's a bit of code borrowed from previous lessons, but it works. So it was 15 flashes twice, and then it's going to start counting down. Okay, so that's my homework, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.